You are now listening to Cyber Timebite, hosted by me, Stephen Clark. Hope you enjoy the podcast. Hey there, everybody. It's your boy, Steve. Once again, we're Cyber Timebite, episode 124. 124, yep. It's happening. 124. When you're listening to this, it's going to be the second Wednesday of December. Can you believe that? And as I'm recording this on July 20th, and when you're hearing this, this is going to be like the second Wednesday in December, so you're going to be freezing your butt off when I'm here in the past melting my butt off. Hopefully you all had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully you all have a Merry Christmas. Because as we're talking right now, if you're all Christmas in July celebrators, we are only a few days away from July 24th. Just saying. Anyway, besides that, today we have someone who is really cool, really nice. A great cosplayer, someone who funny enough, I stumbled upon this person by accident to have on my podcast because I was just doing my normal day, and then I get a unexpected friend request on Facebook of a cosplayer how much this. I was just doing my normal day. I was going through Facebook. I get a friend request from a cosplayer who is really, really good at cosplay, and I didn't even expect it. And I was like, I like your cosplay. How about you just come on the podcast and we just talk about it, all right? and they're like, hey, I've never done podcasts before. Like, how does this work? I was like, don't worry, it's fine. It's gonna be great. Today, I am with Yamiklaus on the internets. Yep. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great.
I had to overhype the intro there, just for you.
I know that anticipation was just building up, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I know how to put things over. I know how to put people over. Oh, man. Oh, God, well, you're doing good, right? You say you're doing well?
Yep, trying to get everything situated with college, and let me tell you, that's hell.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure what's going on in the world right now. You're not going back to college physically.
Yeah, it's just crazy right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be all e-learning until there's a vaccine.
Yeah, I heard Britain is doing pretty well with theirs.
Yeah, but that's what they're saying about China as well. That's what they're saying. They're saying that on the other side of the world they're flattening the curve because of because they're wearing masks and because of us Americans, the people who don't want to wear a mask, we're not helping the cause at all.
Oh, definitely not. I went to South Carolina the other day, and their mask, because usually, like, where everyone else, it's a law where you have to wear your mask. Mm-hmm. But in South Carolina, they're not even abiding by that right now.
Oh, because, I just go to South Carolina whenever I want.
Literally, just hop on over. It's fine.
But no, I only been to the South once in my life. Like, I've been to Florida like a long time ago, and that's the farthest south I've ever been.
Well, Florida's really nice. I've been all over. I've been in the west near Texas, and I've been in the south in Florida too.
Have you ever been to Holiday, Missouri before?
No, I have not.
Is that kind of you're gonna hit up one day?
Never know.
I mean, I'm just saying because I guess I want to because I'm from Illinois. I mean, like I never, I always wanted to go to Holiday, Missouri, even though it's way down south, but still.
True, true.
All right, I guess we can start with the most reasonable question. Where did
Oh boy.
where did your cosplay start? What is your story?
Well, it started in middle school where I started learning about anime, and my friends and I, we started getting our costumes ready for Halloween, and I made my first ever prop from the anime Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hmm.
So it was the Millennium Puzzle, and from that, I just stemmed into figuring out what cosplay is and going from there, going on, I think around 4 to 5 years now.
So you've been cosplaying for 4/5 years.
Yeah, about.
How 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 proud are you of your cosplays to this point? I mean, like, do you feel like you improved, or you still think you're getting there?
I feel like you're never fully done. You're always constantly improving and learning new things. But you do see your progress over time, and you're just like, wow, I did that, I improved, and it's just a really cool thing to experience.
What's your favorite one? What's your favorite cosplay you have so far?
Oh gosh, that is difficult. I can't choose just one. My heart will always be with Yu-Gi-Oh, so probably that. Um, but when you've done over 60 cosplays, you start not having a
60?
favorite.
Wait, you say
Yeah,
you did 60?
yeah, I've done around 60 cosplays.
Holy, mind my language. Holy shit, that's a lot. Oh god.
Yeah, you start compiling wigs, costumes that can work for various characters, and you're able to just cosplay a more variety of characters.
No, I'm not one that I don't like swearing, so I'm gonna edit that out because I don't like swearing. But still, it's still like, dang, 60 cosplays. Oh god. I know. I only done one. No, one that's actually no one cosplay that's actually legit cosplay.
That's the thing, some of them aren't like full on magnificent pieces. Some of them are you throw on a button up shirt and a vest and some makeup and a wig, and there you go.
The only cosplay that I can think of that's like that could be like Marshall Lee from Adventure Time, which was my very first cosplay ever in history.
Yeah, see, like those cosplays are really simple to do and just really easy to put together, which those cosplays are really nice
Are
and
you
simple.
are you one that's like where it's like you don't like to take the simple route, you like to challenge yourself every single time you do it?
It really depends. What I really strive for is to do a creative spin on something and like put my artistic point on it to make it more mine and my version of the cosplay.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me tell you, Homestuck has a whole lot of breathing room for that.
Oh gosh.
You want to breathe the fresh air? Then there you go. Oh
Well,
man.
I've seen some amazing Homestuck cosplayers, and I love seeing the face paint because I love doing face paint because it really transforms yourself into a new being and a new character.
I when I did Homestuck for the very first time, like what because I did no because there I don't know if you know anyone in Homestuck, but there's this character called Equus, and I did him for the very first time, like for the very first time in December this past year. And I did the whole gray up job, and it kind of sucked
Oh gosh.
because my gray up job was not as good as like per se yours when you gray up and your other gray up cosplays that's not Homestuck.
Let me tell you, you learn a lot of things. Before cosplay, I did not know anything about makeup, and I'm still constantly learning more about makeup and face paint. But I will tell you, not everything is what it seems. Editing is your best friend.
Editing.
Yes.
What, like
So
Photoshop?
little, yeah. Usually when you see a cosplayer's photo, it's usually either lower quality photos tend to mask the imperfections, but also it's very easy to cover up blemishes, adjust the lighting on photos to really just make the cosplay pop more.
But do you think? But do you think when like cosplayers have to turn to editing to get their cosplays to be just right, the post on Instagram or whatever, that's just like cheating and just not showing your real self. That's just like cheating in a way.
I don't think so. I feel like it's just more of enhancing what you already have. And that's just most of things. Like you just want to create the whole visual of this is this character and this is in this universe.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could see that because because I don't know. I mean, the way I see it is that like I don't even, like when they say it, until they say it, unless they say it like in the post or whatever, saying like hey, I had to go in Photoshop and edit my arms to be gray because I couldn't because it's not like that in real life. Like I understand that because painting your arms or whatever would take forever, and you wouldn't want to do that, and so you just want to just jump to conclusions or whatever. But if you're just doing it because you're lazy and you just and you could have done it but you didn't do it, then I think if you just go straight to editing to do it, that you're not putting in the real effort that you could have done. You know?
Yeah, I understand that. Some people do edit, like, say, contacts. Like, if you don't have a certain color contacts, then you just edit it in. So it's just really a versatile way because wigs and contacts and all of that can get really expensive.
Yeah, the yeah wigs can get expensive if you get like really good ones. My wig that I had to buy for the con in December was it was it wasn't that expensive. It was just I think like $20 or whatever, and it's really good. And so I have that one. That
To me, that's expensive. Like, I try to spend $11, like in between 11 and $20, or within that range.
well, I mean, like that's just me. That's just me giving you a reference number. I don't remember actually how much it cost me, but look,
Hmm.
I have that. But the the face no, it's the face paint I had a problem with because I bought Snazaroo off the internet with the
Mm,
wig.
that's what I use.
Yeah. I bought the Snazaroo off Amazon, and they gave me yellow by accident with a gray label on the package, and then I turned it in, and then they sent me back another one that was yellow again with a gray sticker on it. So now I have two yellow Snazaroos with gray stickers on them. So
Hey, send it over. I'll use it.
you use it if you live in Illinois, maybe.
Oh, come on. I'm sure we could work something out.
Well, I mean, I have two of them, and I did ask a friend if they wanted it. And I mean, if you want them, I mean, like, yeah, I'm sure we can work something out, and I can give you one of them, and I can give because you don't need two, do you? Do you really?
No, I don't. I, I'm just a sucker for, like, if you've seen my makeup, where I keep my makeup, it is huge. It's a huge thing.
It's like a huge, like what, like a big thing.
It's like a one of those boxes that you open and it has these drawers that slide out. So,
Oh, so it's like you have like something sitting on your counter, and it has like drawers, and you pull it out, and it like boom, 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 like that.
kind of like that. I don't know how to describe it. I have a video on my channel about it, but it's it it makes me look very professional if I do say so myself. I love it.
Oh, for the YouTube videos, gotta get that professional out.
Yes, definitely.
I should do a video on my trading cards because I have a massive trading card collection. I should do a video on that.
Ooh. Like, what kind of trading cards are we talking about?
Well, I haven't started this yet, and I don't think you're a fan of it because I don't see you being a fan of this. But I'm a huge wrestling freak.
Oh,
I love wrestling. It's like if it would, I don't know if it's considered a sport here in America, but if it isn't, it should be because it's really good. I am such a fan. No, you want me to tell you how much of a fan I actually am of it?
tell me.
So I have all three of the WWE encyclopedias. There's a fourth one coming out that I'm gonna get. And the first one is Finn. It's not like super Finn, but it's Finn. Like it's not very big. The second one is medium size, so it got bigger. And the latest one that's out right now is the biggest. It's like really thick. So I'm quite interested in when the fourth edition comes out this September, how thick that's gonna get.
Oh, jeez.
But I got all of those. I got books on there's a book called Greatest Rivalries, which is nothing about, but it's a book about nothing but rivalries in the history of the company. I got books on their. I got books talking about the history of their two main television shows. I got two books based off their biggest show of the year, WrestleMania. One's called 30 Years of WrestleMania, and the other one's called 35 Years of WrestleMania. Basically, just add the next 5 in the book, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then I got a book that's nothing about The Rock. A book that's based that tells you everything you need to know. So basically, that's the book that I slap in front of you if you ever want to know.
When I think of trading cards, I go to Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, I mean, those are not the trading cards. I mean, that's just the books of the knowledge I know about the company. The trading cards, I have one binder that's already completely full. It's green. It's a green binder because that's my favorite color, and that binder is completely full, and I'm already on my second binder.
Wow.
And the second binder is bigger than the first one, and it's filling up. So yeah, do you think I love collecting trading cards? I think I do.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, like they're wrestling trading cards, so I mean, I don't have like, because you see, there's baseball trading cards, there's football trading cards, there's hockey trading cards, there's trading cards for everything. But you know, when there's wrestling trading cards, I mean, like, why the heck not? You know, funny enough though, if I were to like, you know, if I were to do this, I'm not gonna do it, but if I were to do it, sell off my trading cards, I could probably make like so much freaking money off of them because I have cards that have cut up pieces of actual ring mats from actual events in a card in there, like in both of those binders somewhere.
Wow.
Like they're like the card the card is thick and it actually has pieces of like how do I explain it? Like some of the cards have pieces of, like if there's like a wrestler on the show who wore a T-shirt or whatever, there's some cards that actually has their shirt cut, has that shirt that they wore on the event cut up into pieces. And in the card, there's just a little piece of that shirt on the card, and it's a fennec. Same with the ring mat. Same with other things. But I have those, and it's amazing. I can't believe I have those. I don't have any autograph cards, but that would be amazing if I did.
Well, you got quite a collection by the sound of it.
I do. I have those cards, but then I got, you know, other cards too that are just like, you know, cards. But yeah, I that's that's just how I roll and whatever, I guess. Anyway, whatchamacallit. Enough about my wrestling session though. I mean, what's your session besides the cosplay?
Oh gosh, besides the cosplay, oh, cosplay is everything. That's it. That's literally all the stuff I have. I have more cosplay stuff than I do like regular clothes. Um, I do like video games.
No, obviously Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, besides that, I like the Batman Arkham series is really good. I'm a big PS1 fan, so I really love Spyro the Dragon and Crash Bandicoot.
Mm-hmm.
And some Game Boy games, some Pokemon games are always fun.
Oh man, now this is gonna be funny. Now Crash Bandicoot was not behind this name at all. I just made this name up, but my OC's name that I cosplay as, his name's actually Crash Stevens.
Wow.
It has nothing to do with Crash Bandicoot or anything. That's just the name I made up. So I don't know if that's gonna make you love my OC even more, but still.
A little bit more. I always have a soft spot for Crash Bandicoot, especially Aku Aku. Like, I love him.
I remember when Crash Bandicoot Racing, or what was the name of the game? Crash Racing, or what was the name of that?
Crash Team Racing?
No, not that one. The first one,
Crash Bash or something like that, I think.
or whatever it was. I remember when Crash Bandicoot had a racing game, the first one, and that got popular. And
I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
Is Crash Bandicoot even popular anymore? Like, is he still popular to this day?
Yeah, we had the remake that came out, and there's another game that's actually coming up later this year. Well, probably it'll be out by the time this video comes out.
You mean by the time this episode comes out?
Yeah, definitely.
No, so we can say this. Hey, since you're gonna hear this in December, everyone, make sure if people ask for that game on their Christmas list, you better think about it.
Yeah.
From your friends over here at Timebite. Wink. No. Oh man. No, but still. What are, like, are you a Guitar Hero fan? Do you like playing Guitar Hero?
Sorry, that was my dogs.
No, that's fine.
Guitar Hero, I only played the DS version.
I have all the games. Like, I'm that big of a fan. I collected all the games.
Dang. I tried using the microphone once, but that was about it.
Have you played any of the console versions, or do you only play the version on the DS?
Only the version on the DS and one time on the console.
Because like I said, since I own all of them, like I own literally all of them, like every single Guitar Hero game, Band Hero, and DJ Hero, because I'm that much of a fan. And they're great. They're great games. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I love them. And and it's kind of like my favorite game. And on top of that, I also collect all the wrestling games that come out every year, the Dota 2K series, which everyone that there's hits and misses about that, but still, that's.
Wow.
But I love nostalgia. Like, nostalgia gaming's my thing. Like, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, N64, stuff like that.
For me, it's always going to be the PlayStation 1 and the Game Boy Advance.
Now, did you hear about the PlayStation 5 and how it's going to have backwards compatibility to play PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4 games?
Oh, I didn't know it was going to go all the way far back, but that is incredible.
That's what I heard. Like on the PlayStation 5 official page, because they made an official page for that thing. They in the trailer they said the thing's gonna be able to play PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4 games.
The design could have been better though for the PlayStation 5, in my opinion.
People are saying that, oh, like in this generation we got the Wi-Fi router, the mini fridge,
Yes.
and the toaster. Like, that says a lot about us in this generation, doesn't it?
It definitely does. We're just a lot of people that like to meme.
Wait, what's your thoughts on the Xbox?
I don't really have much thoughts about it. I just think it's another console coming out. Same with the PlayStation 5, it's just another console.
But I'm saying, like, what do you thought about like the Xbox, not like the original Xbox One, not the Xbox One, but the original Xbox One.
Yeah, I hate it why they call it the Xbox One because we used to call the original the Xbox One. But it was good. I never really much played with it. I always played with the 360.
Are you one of those kids that were you one of those people that was like when like the PS3 came out, when we were in the Xbox 360 PS3 era, you went with the 360 because that's where all your friends were?
No, I just wanted the Kinect. I was the typical girly girl. I want to play Just Dance.
You weren't so you're so you words so you got a PS3, but you just got the 360 because Kinect.
No, I didn't have a PS3. I just got the Xbox 360 with the Kinect bundle, and that started me really like getting in depth with gaming, I guess.
What's that?
Like I got into really I can't say it, depth. Depth gaming in depth.
Oh, in-depth gaming.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't say that. Jeez.
But in that era, what person were you? Were you a PS3 person or a 360 person?
Oh, definitely a 360 person.
And it wasn't because all your friends were there. It was because Kinect.
It was because of Kinect. I know it's shameful.
No, it's fine. When I made my decision, it wasn't because my decision wasn't about the Kinect because that wasn't even out yet when I bought mine. But like it wasn't about that. It wasn't even about like where my friends were or not. It was just because I grew up around people who had the 360 more than the PS3.
Oh, same here. They had them.
If I would have grew up around people who had the PS3 more than the Xbox 360, I probably would have been a PS3 owner. but that didn't happen, so I didn't get a PS3. So I got the 360. I never owned the PS3 ever in my life. But with this PS5 coming out, that's going to help me get into a PS3 gaming collection if I wanted to. If there's games on there I wanted to play. Because I don't know if the PS4 can even play PS3 games, can it?
I'm not sure.
I don't think it can. I mean, do you have a PS4? Did you end up getting one of those?
Yeah, well, my friend has it, and I play on it sometimes, but that's basically it.
Oh, for being a PlayStation person,
Yeah.
And
It seems like you got a call.
yeah, no, I'm trying to. What did that say? I don't know. I'm gonna edit that out. I'm gonna edit that out of this, but still, I mean.
I was gonna say if we can wrap it up a little bit, if that's fine, because I do have something to do.
You do?
Yeah.
But we're only like almost 30 minutes in.
I know, but it doesn't need to be that long.
But no, I'm kidding.
I've never even done something this long.
No, is it no? Is it because no? I'm just asking it. Is it because you never done this before? Why you want to cut it short, or are you just cutting it short because you legitimately have something to do?
I legit have something to do. My sister just came home from work, and I got to get some documents printed out for college.
All right, yeah. Well, I mean, for 30 minutes, I feel like we had a great time. Don't you think?
Yeah, we did definitely. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Do you know what? When you have more time opened up in your day, when you don't have to cut it short, we gotta do this again and go a little bit longer.
Okay, I'll try it. That's another thing. I'm not too good with talking for long periods of time. Like my voice is starting to hurt too.
Don't worry, man. I mean, I'm the one asking the questions. Am I right?
True. But you're a really nice person, and I appreciate it, and even giving me a place to talk to.
Hey, no problem. I try. Like I said, I try to be inviting and try to help out. But yeah. If you, who's calling me again? Dang it. Hold on. Who's calling me? All right. Sorry. I'm gonna edit that out. Anyway. Um. If so tell your social media so people can find you.
All right. I am Yamiklaus on everything. That's Yamiklaus on YouTube, Instagram, and everywhere else.
And that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you everyone for listening to episode 124, the shortest episode of Cyber Timebite you'll ever hear. You can find me on Facebook at Cyber Timebite. Follow me on Twitter at NostalgiaVant. Buy my merchandise at redbubble.com under Crash Steven Gear, where even you know that the Spork is the most powerful of them all. And yeah, I got t-shirts, I got stickers, whatever you want, you can get. Anyway, thank you all for listening, and I hope all of you have a great day. Have a good one.